A drunkard wandered by mistake into a martial arts training ground. A fighter there flicked a peanut at his knee, causing his wine jug to fly into the air. In a flash, the drunkard caught the jug and braced his falling body using only a few fingers. However, he chose to hide his true skills, intentionally collapsing and smashing the jug to deceive the mocking crowd. Everyone laughed, believing he was a worthless fool, unaware that he possessed invincible martial arts. In his youth, he had defeated every great master, but his fame brought enemies who slaughtered his entire family. Devastated, he hid his identity and spiraled into alcoholism. A schoolmaster eventually took pity on him, bringing him into his home and marrying him to his daughter. Still, the other disciples viewed him as incompetent and constantly humiliated him. One day, the school doors were smashed open by a group of challengers intending to seize everything. The senior disciple furiously accepted the challenge. The arrogant opponent lit 3 incense sticks, vowing to defeat everyone before they burned out. While the disciples cheered for their comrade, the drunkard whispered that he would lose instantly. Sure enough, the opponent grabbed the fighter's hand and tossed him effortlessly from the arena. Stunned, the lead disciple stepped up to restore the school's honor. They seemed evenly matched at first, but the opponent exploited a weakness, pinning the senior disciple's arm and making him wail in agony. As the final blow approached, the drunkard's wife rushed in to save her brother. Knowing she was outmatched, she knelt and begged for mercy. The villain demanded she divorce the drunkard and marry him instead. She refused without hesitation. To force her hand, the opponent lunged to punch the drunkard. The woman threw herself in the way, taking the brutal hit for her husband. Seeing his wife bleeding and broken on the ground, the drunkard's eyes turned cold. He dropped his act, swearing to make the opponent pay a heavy price.